everybody, it's Deborah, Bipolar Line Deb. It's nice to be back with you. Maybe I should look at the camera. All right then, I've been away for a long time. I've had a lot on my mind and a lot of things happening. I'm going to start just to say to you, hi, it's good to be back. And I hope that you've all still remembered that I exist. I'm sure you do, and the channel exists for you guys. So what has happened in my life is my 4-year-old grandson has been diagnosed with a very rare form of Duchenne Muscular Dystropjhy. Now, his life is actually hanging in the balance. So what we've done, well, my daughter and her husband have set up a GoFundMe page because we have to raise $3.5 million for a once-off life-saving infusion, which happens only in the United States. In the United Kingdom, they don't have this. So we have no choice but to go to the States. So you will find the GoFundMe link in the description underneath, okay? And at the end of this video, I am going to play you a song which I wrote. That's the other thing. Apart from us saving, his name's Grayson, we call him Gray, saving Gray's life, I'm writing music, which I'm really enjoying. So at the end of this, I'm going to play you a song which is dedicated really to Gray. And I think to anyone who is suffering with some form of life-limiting illness. He's only 4 years old. He can't run, he can't jump, he can't play like his school friends do. I mean, he's at obviously preschool or nursery, and it's no way for a child to live. So if you, or anybody to live for that matter, so if you find it in your heart to donate towards this, we have to raise this money, and time is against us. We'll have to raise it fast by the end of this year. And so please click on that GoFundMe and see what you can donate. Every penny counts. It doesn't matter how small, and how big, of course, matters. That's brilliant. But whatever you can do to help us. In my videos from now on, I'm going to include Gray, pictures of him, so that you get to know him, all right? He becomes part of our family, because that's what he is. Then I thought I'd talk to you about what you can do right now with your life that AI can't do. A lot of us are finding we're out of work. We can't do that job because AI does it better. We can't do that job because AI does it better. However, there are things that human beings can do that AI can't do. For example, you could go into the caring profession. AI doesn't have any emotion. There is no empathy. There is nothing like that with AI. So you could go into something like that. You could go into taking care of people if you feel up to it, which AI can't do. Caring profession, meaning being a carer. But you can be a carer in different ways. You can be a full-time carer, you can be a part-time carer, whatever you want to do. You can continue doing your art, which you can sell. Now, I made this, which I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see the texture. See the texture there? Yeah. Now, what am I doing with this? I am going to, first of all, show you how to take a piece of canvas, and I just hope you can see the texture, because if you texturize it, it gives it a lot more depth. And I'm going to paint an abstract picture. Don't ask me what I'm going to paint, but that'll come. You see, that's what happens with a creative process. So hang in there. What you can use is, well, I use this ready mixed multi-purpose filler. Some people use various pastes, some people use other stuff. I found this easy. I applied it with the back of a knife because I don't have a palette knife. So of course we make a plan when we don't have what we need. And that was really fun, from the back of the knife, not the part that slices things. And I just whooshed it around this thing, and now it's dried. So when I decide to paint it, I'm going to bring you on to paint it. Then I got different colors. I got this one off pretty cool for 50p. Why? Because the paint seal had come off. I don't mind. You know, we look for stuff like that, right? So you can do art. You can repurpose furniture. You can sell it. There is so much you can do. All you have to do is think about, what can I do that AI really can't do? And we're talking about human emotion. We're talking about not so much human intellect, because AI is way above us. I mean, you write something into AI and it's going to really knock the bejesus out of you, thinking, what the heck has it written? Anyway, if you can understand the English language, you'll understand it. So there are many things you can do. You can learn how to do gardening. Now, I know for a lot of us, that's like, oh God, that's such an effort, but it's not. And do you know that when you get your hands in the soil, you're grounding your whole body. So if you've been really uptight about something, or if something's really stressing you out, like for me, with my grandson, I find going in and putting my hands in the soil and planting things really helps to ground me, because it's very, very stressful. And I'm not going to tell you more about his condition here, because you can read it on the GoFundMe, which is in the description box underneath this video. You know, we never look at the description box. We watch the video and that's it. Have a look at the description box, please. And there you'll find it. And the title to the song that I'm adding to this video. Yeah, so I'm going to make an abstract art thing. If you have any advice, because with abstract art, you can, then please tell me if you got any advice, because with abstract, you can stick bits of material. You can make it look absolutely awesome. Yeah, it's going to look a bit boho-ish kind of, but you know, that's what's fun, to me anyway. I think that's fun. So we never want to be too perfect. That doesn't really work. And apart from that, that's what I wanted to tell you today. And if you have any questions, or if there's a loads more, by the way, that AI can't do, that it's making things, be empathetic, be human. Think about being human. You know, AI is not human. And there are many characteristics within being a human being. You can be a really shitty human being, or you can be a really good human being. But either way, whether you're shitty or you're a good human being, AI can't match that. I know a lot of people are turning to AI as their therapy. Don't do that, because remember, they've been fed, well, do it if you want to, but not that helpful. The machines are being fed by all this information, and they're spitting it back out. So you don't know if you're getting the right info for your specific condition. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm not going to make this a long video. And if you can donate to the GoFundMe, I'd be very grateful. You can do it anonymously, it's fine. But we'd be very, very grateful. We need to save this little boy's life. And we have just started a crowdfunder, which I'll share with you after it's fully up and running, which is actually, in a lot of ways, a better way to raise money, because you can match donations, which is pretty cool. So we're doing our very best. We're rushing against the clock to save the little guy's life. There's pictures of Gray throughout this video that you can see. And with the song, thank goodness for my trusted helper, Michael, we are putting together pictures for the song that I wrote for to just try and explain how very it's difficult for me. I'm talking to you from the heart. I'm not talking from a script, but how very difficult it is to accept something that can be fixed. It's so crazy. And why the infusion costs so much money is beyond me. But anyway, it's a once off and it's life-saving and it will give him life. So without that, we're looking at a very, very short life, mostly in a wheelchair and a ventilator. No child should live like that. So there we go, guys. I will bring you back to the abstract painting and I'll let you know. I will keep you up to date about Gray because he's really flippin' cute. And I think that he can form part of us, isn't it? All right then, you take care of yourselves. And I know how kind you all are. And I thank you deeply. It really means so much to me. Your comments are welcome and I'll answer each and every single one of them. Thank you for watching and have yourselves a great day. Cheers.
Life can be brutal. Life isn't fair. Hope's on the horizon. Hold on, we'll get there. We search for answers. We cry out why. What is the reason for the tears in our eyes? Heartbreak is sudden and strong. It came uninvited. It stayed too long. We hold together. We stand. Remember that time's in our hand. A new day is dawning, come soon. We're asking please for the sun. We'll never give up, we are one. Together our vibration is strong. We get second chances, I know.